First, you're going to be using a bit of concealer all over your face. I'm using Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind. You just want to apply that anywhere where you have red spots or under your eyes where you might have dark circles. And you also want to be applying that along the corners of your nose where it can also be dark. Just spread it out like a triangle and you'll get the most even coverage. And you can use a brush for this, but I just like to use my fingers because it really blends it in smoother. And then you also want to take a little bit of primer, or if you want to use the same concealer like I do, just put it on your eyes and that'll help make a good base for your eyeshadow so it'll stay all day. Because you want to tie up all of your hair so that way it's nice and back, and apply some foundation. I'm using Clean and Clear, or CoverGirl's Clean Makeup Oil Control Classic Ivory. And you just want to put this all over your face in little dots and then blend it out smooth, much in the same way that you did your concealer. And I find this gets the most even coverage for me. You can also use a brush for this, but I like to use my hands because the warmth really sets it into the skin. Just blend it out and make sure you blend it down into your neck so that way you don't have it look like you're wearing a mask. Just really blend it smooth. And next you're going to want to apply a finishing powder. You want it translucent or clear, but if you can't go to the store and get a powder, baby powder works just as well. So does cornstarch. Just put a little in your hand and blend it all over. It makes your face have a matte finish, so that way it's not shiny and weird when you take a picture. It works really well. And blow away the excess and finish smoothing it out with your hands. And then take a brush to fix anything else that you need. Now we're going to be doing your eyeshadow. Take a light color. I'm using LA Color Black Book. You just want to apply that all over your eyelid and it gives a nice base. Really work it up into your eyebrows a bit too. And then you're going to be taking your actual palette and you're going to be wanting to use 3 colors. Usually when you do an eye look it makes it more smooth. Here we're going to actually be taking a bit of a yellow and a gold and putting those together, and you want to apply them into the center of your eye and then just kind of blend them all over just on the lid, not all the way up to your eyebrow bone. And this is the Claire Beauty palette that I'm using, and then also I'm going to take a gold color and pop that right in the center. Again, that's from the LA Colors Black Book. Just make it look really bright and beautiful. And then take an orange color and kind of go just a little bit to the side, and then blend that out. And it's more like a bronzy copper color. And then go back over the center with that gold again and make it really stand out. Next we're going to be taking a bit of a green to go right up along next the orange color, the bronze color, and just going to tap that in and blend it smooth. Just starting about at the center of your eyelash, or eyelid, sorry. And then you're going to take a bit of blue and put that on the outside. And this next part is a bit of blending and coloring and blending and coloring, and trying to get that light right there. Sorry about that. But you just want to apply it in, smooth it out. Then we're going to be picking up a bit of a more and going over that, just so you get it nice how you like it. And blend it as well as you want it. Next we're going to be taking a bit of a purple and putting that over. It's going to look a little bruised, but that's how you want it to look for now. And then we're going to take a dark purple and put that over there and blend that smooth too. And like I said, just building and layering and building and layering until you get the right color. It can be a little bit time consuming, but it's worth it in the end. Now we're going to take a bit of a gray-blue color, like a steel blue, and go over that purple and everything else. And again, put it on, blend it out, put some more, blend it out till you get a good mix of color. Now we're going to be taking just a little bit of black and mixing it with a golden purple color, and then more reds. Then back to that first purple we used and applying that over. I'm really deepening this color. Just a little bit of black, but not a lot. Just blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. You can also use a blending brush for this, but I find my finger works just as well. More of that blue color to finish it off. Then we're going to go back into the center and reapply that gold and smooth that out. Really make the centers pop. Even taken back to the first gold if you want it to be a little bit more. And this is a sparkly metallic gold. All of the colors in the Claire palette are glittery, so they have a really nice shine to them. And really smooth color, actually. I'm really impressed with it.
Song of storms. In the night, blue storms chasing.
So now we're going to be taking a fan brush, putting it in some purple and some of the darker colors that we used. So you got your purple, your bronze, a little bit of black, and a little bit of that blue. And then we're going to be taking this and applying it just along the outside corner of your lower lash line. And blending that up into the rest to really bring that color around and complete it. And do the same on the other side. And you can use any brush, but I found that a fan brush from like just any artist fan brush really works well. It's a good blend without being too dark when you first apply it. And if you see that anything you want it a little bit darker on that outer corner, and just go ahead and pop it in with your finger and blend it smooth. Just make them even. Now we're going to be applying eyeliner, and it's better if you take a little mirror so that way you're looking down. This is the Fabulous Liquid Eyeliner from Jordana. I'm not sure where I got it, my sister actually got it. But take the mirror and tilt it down so that way you're actually looking down and at that very edge of your eye. Rather than pulling on it. This way you don't create any wrinkles as you get older, and it keeps your eye skin nice and tight. And it gives you the ability to get those really tight lines that you like. Now go from the outer corner towards your brow and just kind of wing it up a little and then fill it in. Just make it nice and smooth. And then I also like to take in line just a little bit on the outer corner just below the lash line to pull it together. And repeat on the other side. And just kind of play with it till you get it where you need it. And try to keep it thinner on the inner corners and thicker as you go out. That way it gives you a really nice opening look for your eyes and makes them look really wide, really big. Just play with it till you get it even. Now we're going to be taking a pencil liner, and you want to just put that only on the outside corner and just go to about the middle of your pupil. Not on the inside, only on the outside. And then when you apply your, you want to look up and don't pull on it. Just kind of look up a little and tilt the mirror down again. That way you can get up in there without moving your eye. And you can take that as far in as you want on the top lash, but remember to stay. And we're going to be applying some mascara. This is Define-A-Lash Waterproof by Maybelline. And I just like to sit back a while from the mirror, because then it makes it smoother, and you get just the right amount, and you can really see when you're getting big without getting too big. And if you get any on your lids, just wipe it off real fast before it dries. Now we're going to take a blush. This is just a regular blush for you, whatever kind you want to do, and apply it on your cheeks and a little bit on your nose to give you that fresh glow. Now for your lips, you want to use 3 colors of lip gloss, a light color, a medium color, and a dark one. You just tap it on the very center of your lips, starting with the light one, and only apply the light one to your top lips. And then you take the darker color, the next darker color, put that in the very center, and then with a little bit of the darkest color, take it just in the very center on the bottom lip. Then you want to take a clear lip gloss and spread it all together and make it nice and smooth, and you really get a nice blend of colors there. Then take a bit of a paper towel, toilet paper, and pat off the excess. And then you want to apply the clear gloss again on the lower lip to get that shine. And there you go, it's all set, all done.